So today we are going to discuss about the elastic beanstalk in the on the AWS cloud service. Okay, so first, all of you are welcome in my channel, Hariom Defensive Technology. So in the previous lecture, I demonstrated about the EC2, how to create the EC2 and how to connect remotely. So today, means second topics I have chosen. Uh, First, so these are the agenda. Means what is the agenda? What is the requirements? What is overview of the elastic beanstalk? Okay. What are the steps involved? Then at last I will show the demo. So So agenda is what? As the name implies, just I am going to launch our elastic beanstalk. In the previous, I launched EC2, but today elastic beanstalk. So what's the difference? You need to understand this one. A slight difference, but there must be a difference. So what is the difference between these two? Uh, Watch this one. So what is the requirements as from the previous one? Means for each and every service you need to have the free tier accounts on the AWS for the 1 year. Okay. So look at the overview of elastic beanstalk. See here guys, we have the two concepts, total three concepts. What we have the IaaS, we have the PaaS PaaS, and also we have what SaaS SaaS. I will discuss that later when that topic related topic comes. So what is AI? Sorry, means what infrastructure as a service. So that is the example for the previous EC2. Means I have to create the instance. I have to take all the boardation. But in this case, PaaS platform as a service means I am not going to take such type of botheration, creating instance, etc. Means AWS directly provide us. Okay. Only we need to choose the platform. Means what for which platform I need to have the server for on the Python, on the PHP, etc. Only I have to select that particular platform, and the AWS will create, which will supply the processor, etc. automatically. Okay, so only this is the difference. That's why it is called what PaaS, platform as a service. In the previous one, that was infrastructure as a service. So here we need not to worry about processor for creating myself. Rather, AWS creates and provides the platform. So we can enjoy the virtual machine without having botheration to create EC2 instance. So very simple. So only we need to select the particular platform on which we want to develop the server, PHP, Python, etc. So what are the steps like the previous one? Very simple steps here. Just click on the elastic beanstalk instead of EC2 on the console management of AWS. Then we have to choose the particular platform and then create it. Okay, that's all. So now I'm going to show the demo for this one, how to create a beanstalk on the AWS. Just wait. So very first I have to open my, already I have opened this one. So here means this small window shows our recently used techniques. So EC2 I have worked previously. Now I'm going to click on elastic beanstalk. So taking the new tab. Okay, now very simple. This is not the lengthiest process. Just create, click on create a new environment. Just click on this. Okay. Second, here we have the two options. What as a web server environment, as a worker environment. Obviously, by default means selecting what web server environment, because I need to have a Python PHP related server on the that virtual machine. So just select this one. Okay, and here you need to supply the application name, which application name. So these are related to my previous one. So taking the same previous name. So I'm taking what my beanstalk. Okay, you need to supply your own name. No need of worrying. Just a minute. or uh, doing from the phrase. So delete item again, just a minute. First I'm removing each and everything from the previous one. Okay, now my bean stock, this is the name. So giving the third one, my bean stock are 3. Okay, next one. So I'm not going to discuss each and everything because just starting my focus is what how to launch, how to connect, etc. Later, day by day, means we will jump in such topic and we'll discuss about each and everything. So here one thing I need to select from the platform, for which platform I want. Suppose I want a server related to the PHP or Python, Ruby, etc. So accordingly I have to choose that one. So I have selected the particular platform, then simply going on what create environment. Also we can upload our code if we have, but here I don't take the botheration about this one. I need to take the sample application which is having on the AWS. So AWS will cooperate with us. So just create environment, click on this one, create environment. Now it is happening behind. Again, like the EC2, it will take 2-3 minutes time. So processing is going on. Guys, what you are observing from the previous one, see, focus on the difference between EC2 and this one. In EC2 means I have to create the instance manually, but here this is the difference. Okay, but in the background first AWS is supplying the AWS is creating the instance for me, and on the top of that instance means according to my platform PHP, Python, etc., that server is installed. So only this is the difference. So my job is reduced here. Okay, means ready-made, it is supplying the platform, that's why it is named what, PaaS, platform as a service. But in case of IaaS, it was called what, infrastructure as a service. So this is the difference. So very simple. Now all things are same, you can utilize this one as your virtual machine. So definitely it will take time. So I am refreshing this one. So you have to wait. Still process is going on, near about taking 2-3 minutes time. In the current years and in the future, means cloud system is very good things. So you must practice on the cloud also, and among all clouds, Azure, GCP, what this one, also IBM, means AWS, the very famous thing. And also it is very complicated things. You can start learning what day by day. Okay, no need of taking the botheration about learning each and every topic in the one day. It is not possible. So still it is taking the time. So we don't have except waiting. So I hope means you have the better understanding about what about the EC2 and Elastic Beanstalk. All things are same. Only difference is what, once again I am telling you, means in case of EC2 I need to select the particular processor, RAM, size, etc., and I have to create. Okay, means I order to the AWS, then AWS providers. But here means did I select any processor configuration, did I select any RAM configuration? No, means just I choose what platform, which Python related or Ruby or what PHP. Just I have to choose that particular platform for the server, and in the background the AWS cares for all of the stuff. So it will create, and on the top of that one it will it will build the server related to the Python. In this case I have chosen the what, PHP. So my PHP related server is developed. So now it is okay. So here you see the message, means health okay. Yes, it is ready for us to utilize this one. So what is the name? My Beanstalk 3. Very simple step. Also it is easiest from the previous issue 2. So you have all the information here. So which platform? This is for the PHP. If you need to design the server on the what a Python, then you have to choose the Python in the platform section. Okay, now I have done this one, guys. Next, I am going, as I told you, for before what going before closing, what after you have completed your job, it is your responsibility to terminate that one. Otherwise, the AWS may charge you. Although it is 1 year free, but it doesn't mean that it means you can utilize 24 by 7 hours. Okay, on this. This is not just. It is giving you the facility to taste, to learn something here. Okay, so I recommend you, means at the last you must terminate that one. So going on there. So once again, I have to. I think I yes. So first going on the this one, Elastic Beanstalk. I yes. This is the this information about my Beanstalk is here. Now, as I told you, how to terminate this one, very simple. Just go on the action and just choose the last one, terminate environments. Okay. Again, it is giving means you need to supply the name. So which name you provide, just one, just copy from the above one. My Beanstalk 3 env. Okay, copy, and here write that one. Yes, that is done. One thing is missing. What is the one thing missing? I think yes, a space. I have included a space, so that is wrong. Now click on the terminate. Okay, so that is terminated. So this is the way how to create our elastic beanstalk and how to terminate. See here, guys, I am not working anything later. Just very first you should be familiar about means for any facility, any service, how to create, how to terminate that one. Just to learn, try to learn this one. Later, when we will be familiar about all such things, then we will uh, we will be utilizing each and everything one by one. Okay, so it is going to stop. Just wait. Again, it is taking some time for the termination. Okay, guys, so meeting you in the next demo of the AWS. So thank you for visiting this one. Okay, fine.